Alright, it's going to be a short video on setting up your own website. How long will it take? You can do it easily in an hour or two if you are already familiar with some of the stuff. Otherwise, it'll take you a little longer. The first thing you need to do is get a domain name, and it's going to cost you about $10 a year. You go to a registrar and search to see whether you can get a domain name or not by putting the name of the domain you want in this box, click and go, and it'll search and tell you whether it's available or not. If it is, you can get it. If not, then you've got to enter another search term and see if you can get another domain. You keep that up until you find one you like. Now, when you buy it, before you get done, when you're checking out, make sure that you write down the information about your customer number, your login name, your order number, and your password so that you can get back in here, because you're going to have to get back into your account to put in the name servers that you get from the hosting company. That's why when you go to the hosting company, they're going to want to know your domain name. So you got to switch the information from one to the other. You got to tell the hosting company what your name server, you got to tell them what the domain is that you want to host, and you've got to tell the registrar the name servers where your hosting account is located. For hosting, get CPanel hosting, and shared hosting is cheaper to begin with. Just get the cheapest thing that's available. Same way with a domain name, get an inexpensive domain name if you're just learning. Once you get both of those started, you'll get a letter from your hosting company, and it will include information like this. It'll give your username, whatever name you put in to get hosted. They'll give you username and password, the same for the FTP information, and then they'll give you your name server information, which will be whatever it is down here. Now, once you get that, you've got to go back to the registrar to enter that name server information. So you go back to the registrar, enter your login information here. Then you're going to pick the domain name that you set up, whatever it was. You're going to check this mark and then click on the name servers, and then you'll get to a space where it'll ask for name server 1, name server 2, and these are the two boxes that you put in the name server information that you got from the host. After that, you can log into your CPanel. You can do things like set up an email account, and you can set up a blog in just a couple of minutes there. And then after you get this going, it's just a matter of starting to experiment a little bit with the two. Once you get done with that, watching this video, if you go to this website, 8bitware.com/weekend website, you'll see basically the same thing except more information, and it'll be slower, and you can just pause it at any part, do what you need to do, and walk on through the rest of the process. Thanks for watching.